You wouldn't think that one little Barbie could cause so many problems, but you would be wrong. You would be very wrong. We have a bunch of toys. And whenever it's playtime, and it's like always playtime, we pretty much let the kids play with whatever they want. We really only care that they're sharing and not hitting each other over the head with anything. So there's a little boy named Brandon. No, his name is Eric. There's a little boy named Eric, and Eric loves one of the Barbies. It's a Disney princess Barbie. So it's like it's a Disney princess fascination. Because basically any little boy who has an older sister loves Disney princesses. I actually have a problem with Disney princesses and Barbies, but that has more to do with an unrealistic bust to waist ratio. But anyway, so Eric's dad dropped him off this morning, and Eric was showing him around the daycare. And Eric's dad asked Eric, what's your favorite toy to play with? Eric brings him the doll. And I could tell right away that Eric's dad was very uncomfortable. And he even picked up this truck and said, Eric, do you want to play with the truck instead of the doll? Of course, Eric says no. And so then Eric's dad pulls me aside and asks me to try to find a way to get Eric to play with the truck more and play with the doll less. How am I supposed to do that? Eric knows what he likes, and he likes princesses. I mean, Eric's dad likes princesses too, but for a different reason. How am I supposed to get Eric to play with a truck instead of a doll that you get to dress up? Personally, I don't think that what a kid plays with tells you very much about who that kid is. I do think that it becomes a big deal if the parents freak out about it, but the chances are Eric will grow out of this whole doll thing once he stops just following what his sister does, when he stops following his sister's entertainment choices. And if he still plays with dolls, then he still plays with dolls. It's not a big deal. I think it says more about who Eric's dad is than it does about who Eric is. So, do you have an older daughter and a younger son, and have you experienced the Disney effect? Tell me about it. Put it in the comment section below, and I'll pick my favorite one and I'll put it in next week's episode. But for now, when it comes to your kids' toys, just relax, because it will be soon enough before they are only playing with their video games and you would wish they would play with anything else. Okay? Gotta go.